Hey guys, so I've spent countless hours reading books. I want to share with you the 7 most valuable lessons from reading 134 books. They've made a huge impact on my life, and I know they can impact your life too, so watch the video to the very end. The first lesson I've learned is to boost your happy chemicals. I thought it was crazy that I could read 134 books, develop a positive mindset, and still feel like crap. I've come to realize that brain chemistry plays a huge role in your well-being, a point that's often left out in books that promote thinking positively. Think positive all you like, but if your hormones are out of balance, then you'll still feel like garbage. So the 3 fundamental ways I've found to keep your brain chemistry in check are to get your 8 hours sleep, exercise regularly, and eat healthy. That may sound boring, but do not underestimate their power. Many people don't do these 3 things well, yet they'll fork out tons of money on the latest smart drugs, weight loss solutions, and information products. The second lesson I've learned is to forget self-help, just be kind. This was a phrase that struck a chord with me in a little-known book written by Darren Brown, an English mentalist and illusionist. The majority of lessons we can learn from self-help books come down to one thing: be kind. It will make everyone around you happier, including yourself. You'll make more friends, be less anxious, be more grateful for what you have, and you'll be physically healthier. The list goes on. How can we be kind? Simple, just smile, help someone with their homework, take out the trash without being asked, and compliment people. The third lesson is value your time. Time is your most valuable asset. You can get back money, but you can never get back your time. Yet most people dish out their time like it's nothing, especially teenagers and 20-year-olds. It's insane. You're afraid of hurting someone's feelings, so you spend time talking to them even when you don't want to. You procrastinate every day instead of sorting your life out. You work for a low wage even though your time is worth more. Countless people on their deathbed regret not giving time to their family. They regret caring what other people thought of them. They regret working a job they hated. So start valuing your time and leading a life the way you want to before you wake up at the end of your life and say, where did it all go? The fourth lesson is the 80-20 principle, a classic. This is a commonly cited principle in countless business and self-development books. It says that 80% of results come from 20% of the causes. So it's likely that 80% of your happiness comes from 20% of the things you do. You may spend 80% of your time with 20% of your friends. You can apply it to all areas of your life to get the most bang for your buck. For example, when I create videos on this channel, I aim to make the 20% of videos that give me 80% of the results. And when it comes to my health, I focus on getting 8 hours sleep, eating healthy, and exercising, because those are the 20% of activities that contribute to 80% of my health and well-being. Apply this to everywhere in your life and you will progress much faster. Lesson 5. Learn how to win friends and influence people. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie is the most famous book that I consider required reading. How much does your life revolve around other people? Your family, friends, and co-workers are all people. By learning how to interact with them, you open yourself up to huge opportunities, like a stronger relationship with your partner and making friends that don't suck. People will hire you, listen to you, and love you. Everyone can learn to be social. I've reviewed this book on my channel, so I'll leave a link in the description below. The 6th lesson I've learned is to create, don't consume. We live in a consumer culture. I consumed 134 books and got nowhere, until I started creating things. That's when I began learning and opportunities came my way. This channel is a prime example of my efforts. I improved my writing, communication, video editing, and animation skills. I've made friends, attracted freelancing opportunities so I can work from anywhere, and strengthened my understanding of the lessons from books by teaching people like you. None of this would have happened if I didn't start creating, so take action. The final lesson is mind over matter. Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. That's what Viktor Frankl famously said, a survivor of Auschwitz concentration camp. You know when you drop your phone and you go to pick it up and freak out that it might have a cracked screen? And then you find out that it's cracked and you become angry and frustrated? Well, that happened to me recently, but I chose to respond differently. I accepted what had happened. Being angry wasn't going to fix my phone, right? So I moved on with life and got it fixed the following week. No dramas. So there are events in this world that are outside of your control. A partner falling out of love with you, natural disasters, or accidentally dropping your phone. You can't change what's happened, but you can choose how to react to it. Thank you for staying to the end, and we'll review the 7 lessons we covered in this video. Boost your happy chemicals, forget self-help, be kind, value your time, the 80-20 principle, learn how to win friends and influence people, create, don't consume, and mind over matter.